Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 10/2/8. You already know. We're in the month of 10. This is knowledge. All up in our cipher, getting all that energy, all the Keters in this Libra energy, all up in this air space, getting the air from the air in the air with the air. One can also be associated with Aries energy, Ogun energy, taking initiative, taking that first move, that first step, being ambitious, being motivated. What motivates you to move? What motivates you to get things going? What is your motivation? What are your triggers? What makes you angry? How do you behave when you're angry? All those different things like that. For some of my fire babies, this Libra air, go bitch y'all up, because Lilith and Libra right now, and they really helping y'all flex on these ones and zeros. So we take the day of 2. Today's a day of balance. Today, Taurus rules over 2s. This is a heart chakra day, whether you're dealing with the Libra scales of 2 or the second house of Taurus 2. Internal, external heart. Don't matter. We're dealing with the heart today. Priorities and values, interpersonal relationships, levels of forgiveness, different facets of love, self-value, self-worth, self-esteem, wealth as well, business, making sure that all Libra scales are in alignment in the spaces of business is important here as well. So when we get those 2s all in alignment, we got our emotions together, and we know, all the things. We're going to take that balanced, healed, harmonized 2, and we're going to put it into the month of 1, right? And it's going to bring us to a sense of understanding. Of course, when you bring the wisdom into the knowledge, you're going to bring a sense of understanding. What do you stand under? What are you creating? What are you manifesting? What are you harvesting in your space? Understanding is associated with Saturn, because when we decide to do something and stand under something, we create an equal opposite energy. That is going to challenge what it is that we said we're going to do or create. You know what I'm saying? So we move in gratitude when the universe creates challenges, because that's not when we're doing something great. Like, you manifest something great when you see equal opposite energy making like fake pages of you and people copying off your stuff, but they're not really doing it right. People talking really good about you, but people also talking really bad about you. Like, that's that equal opposite energy. And I just let you know that your energy is so big, they had to duplicate it on the other side. And we give thanks. Thank you for the confirmation that I'm that dope, that you had to make something equal opposite. You know what I'm saying? My energy that big. But yeah, we come into a space of understanding what do you stand under? You know what I'm saying? Are you understanding other people, or are you standing under yourself? Are you standing under other people's boundaries? Are you standing under your own as well? You just stand under other people's stuff and let other people just do whatever they want to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you standing under? We're going to take that 3. We're going to put it into this year of 8. This is the year of transformation, death, and rebirth. High highs make low lows. The goal is to be the homeostasis in the middle. We like equilibrium. It's fun here. But this is also the year of Sebek. Sebek being the celestial labeler, classifier, kind of like how we be getting the classifications like species, animal kingdoms, body parts, organs, body systems, cellular parts, cellular behaviors, atomic parts, elements, planets, seas and bodies of water, climate, seasons, crops, all the different kind of classifications is all the 8s. So we see a lot of transformation happening in classifications of things, whether it's like what you've been labeled up under in the realms of nationality and law and color law, or the tribes, realizing that, like, yeah, y'all keep time traveling if y'all want to. You're not being present. But if you're going to time travel to the present, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring the past to the present or bring the future to the present. I'll be quiet. I'm on my business, whatever. Some of y'all recreating tribes. Just remember, when you recreate tribes, you're also absorbing their karma. So y'all want to be these empires, y'all want to be these tribes, y'all want to be all these people, but y'all don't fully know their business to want to recreate them and say you're a part of them. You don't know their stories. And so you start to take on their karma, and you don't fully understand their karma because you don't fully understand these people that you claiming you are. So why not be present and claim yourself different? I am a cosmic nobody. I am nobody. Nobodies are nothing. Nothing is everything. I am creating a cosmic nobody nation. Okay? I'm going to have a nation of nobodies, and that's what we are. The law that they utilized to take over our land was terra nullius, which means nobody's land, which is what I named my land, and I didn't know that until afterwards. So it's all in divine alignment. Spirit is a support. Like, yeah, we about to make the equal opposite energy of what the fuck they just said. You know what? I'm the antagonist to the anti-hero story. Um, but yeah, so today's the day of mastery. We're gonna take that understanding, we're gonna put it into that space of 8, the transformations, and 8 also is associated with Oya and Scorpius energy, which rules over the elders, the marketplace, and the witchers. So witches. So you see a lot of transformations happening in the witches society with the bad witches getting their repercussions, people learning about the magic they've been doing with the kids and the women and all the weird tantric shit they've been doing to harness people's energy, whether it's them on stage doing weird shit and everybody in the crowd giving them their energy with their hands open and stuff like that, looking up, or it's something they're doing on these Black Mirror screens. These organized get y'all chatting about stuff for weeks and months and years, or it's stuff they're doing behind closed doors and make sure they still have the power to get y'all to invoke y'all on these Black Mirrors or invoke y'all on stage and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? To invoke y'all on these radio waves and things like that. So be mindful of all of that in the season of the Keters. So yeah, today's the day of mastery. And it's cool that today was a day of mastery. And I'll tell you what, let's get into the astronomical report. We start the day off with a 0% wanting. We're in a new moon. Okay, we have made it to the beginning of the season. At this point in time, you should be wrapping up projects you started at the beginning of the last new moon, or getting into the next phase of larger projects for this moon cycle. This is the moon of beginnings, new beginnings. Time to start the next cycle over. Moon rising at 6:43 a.m., setting at 8:30. Oh, no, that's military time. Excuse me. 6:43 a.m., setting at 6:31 a.m. We are in tropical Virgo energy. We are in Vedic Libra energy. Finding that balance, finding the energy of Mayat, law, justice, truth, righteousness, with our daily routine, our habits, and our wellness. And a lot of us, y'all don't realize how much shit is not in alignment with morality because y'all turn a blind eye, some of y'all intentionally, to all the immoral shit that has to go on for you to do your simple task. Like, you could be brushing your teeth with some bullshit, like Colgate. And you could be turning a blind eye to all the bullshit that Colgate do. Some of y'all still using Johnson & Johnson, which I don't understand why all the cancers they done gave everybody, you still over there huffing that shit. And you're not paying attention to the different manufacturers, the disrespected manufacturers, the child labor laws, the unsafe conditions, ignoring FDA, and they're really giving you poisons, all this shit just so you could lather up, brush your teeth, and have your morning ritual, junking your clogging your melanin with all this chemicals, and then wonder why you go outside and you start cooking and you got an attitude in the heat and shit. I can tell you why you got all them chemicals in your body, on your skin and stuff, but you don't know that. You ain't in alignment with my yacht, and you intentionally turning a blind eye to my yacht. You over here caked up in alcohol. So what happens is certain things gonna happen to them marketplaces, certain things gonna happen to them businesses, certain things gonna happen to them witches in them realms that's keeping J&J, because now that's what they called, J&J at the top. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the music, same thing with the movies, same thing with the television shows y'all like to watch, same thing with the products that y'all use, the utility company that y'all use, and all the inhumane environmentally unsafe shit they be doing, like all this stuff. That's all Virgo and Libra. My bad, I was winded on that. I guess I had to be. Anyway, Mercury and Porrima are in conjunction at 4:49 a.m. Mercury was 1.8 degrees south. Porrima is the star of prophecy. So invoking prophecies in your space is key today. Speaking to existence what you want. Minimal angle at 11:38 a.m. today. The moon was Mercury and the moon both were in alignment with Porrima. The moon and Porrima were minimal angle at 11:38 a.m. with the moon being 3.7 degrees southwest. Now, the moon and Mercury were at minimal angle at 7:03 p.m. tonight. That's happening. The moon will be 2.4 degrees southwest of Mercury. And no, they're not visible because we're in a new moon phase. The moon and Mercury will be in conjunction at 9:31 p.m. with the moon being 2.6 degrees south of Mercury. The ISS, the International Space Station, is visible from 7:37 p.m. to 7:46 p.m. around the Libra and Scorpius constellations. The activity of the Orionids from the Orion's belt begins today. Maximum occurs on October 21st. They move about 25 per hour for my sky watchers out there. The moon is the furthest distance from the earth today, so we have a super small moon. The moon is at the descending node of its orbit, and the geocentric elliptical latitudes at 0 and decreasing at 7:47 a.m. So you'll start to see the moon come closer and closer to us as we enter the full moon. We're going to have another super full moon. Sunrise today at 6:57 a.m. and setting at 6:39 p.m. I think I read that backwards. So we have this nice alignment of the sun over there in Virgo, Libra, the moon, and Mercury. Enjoy those alignments. Really dope things happening. Orion's belt is coming down on us. We love it here with the warrior spirit, the warrior energy, with this Libra, Scorpio, and eventually Sagittarius and Capricorn. It gets real ugly in the dark. Y'all know that. But if you would like a personal reading, I'm still doing eclipse readings. We have one more 0.5 eclipse happening on October 17th. I'm also still doing retrograde readings, as we still are in retrograde season up until December, January-ish. And I'm also doing Sephiroth readings. So, and chakra readings, of course. So that's what I got for you today, my Cosmic Nobodies. Please reach out if you would like a reading. Reach out if you would like a piece of jewelry customized to what's going on in the cosmos in alignment with your energy, or anything in between. Y'all know I'm here for y'all.